Welcome to another edition of Daily Airline News. I'm Jeffrey Thomas, and this special episode is a tribute to the UPS crew. Boeing, as you know, has now recommended the grounding of the MD11 pending the NTSB investigation. And three cargo airlines, UPS, FedEx, and Global World, have followed the recommendation, impacting over 50 aircraft. As we mentioned, Richard and I will present our findings on Monday, and that's details of the crash and also an expansion of the troubled history of the MD11, which we posted a few days ago, and there's a link below to that particular story. Now, the purpose of this episode is this. A good friend and 747 Captain Van Heijst, who works for a major cargo airline, has penned a heartfelt tribute to the crew of the UPS MD11 that was lost. With his permission, I would like to read this beautiful tribute. He says, "It is with a heavy heart I have finally decided to write this post. A few days have passed since the horrific crash of the UPS MD11. And I've been following the news around this tragedy closely, ever since the first text messages appeared on my phone from fellow cargo pilots, minutes after it happened. Aviation and the cargo pilot world, in particular, is a very small world where social structures are closely bound. It echoes like a ripple through the community of fellow freight dogs. All of us individuals who share not only the same routes, hotels, and occasional bar, but also know the same solitary lifestyle of being on the road for days or weeks on end, continents away from home and family. Flying through violent storms or the darkest nights, knowing you're the only 2 or 3 conscious beings for thousands of miles around. A lifestyle that suits few, but is deeply rewarding in its own right for those who manage to appreciate it. I was glad to see my friends flying for UPS are okay, but I feel deeply for the tragedy that befalls the relatives of the people on the ground and the crew who perished. Hearing the news, the shock, the uncertainty about their loved ones who might not be able to answer their phone in flight, an absolute nightmare for all those involved. Without going into deep speculation, it seems obvious the aircraft experienced a catastrophic engine separation just after V1 speed. No possibility to stop the aircraft anymore. They had to continue. And engine number 2 failed just during rotation, quite possibly due to ingestion of debris from the fiercely burning wing, sealing their fate. I can't help thinking what I would or could have done in such a scenario. My only conclusion is nothing at all. A typical black swan event, an extremely rare, unpredictable occurrence with massive impact. This is part of aviation, all pilots know, but would rather not post about. Then again, besides sharing the beauty of flight, this is also a darker part of being a professional pilot. Out of respect for the crew and their families, I hesitated to post this. But I feel it's important to acknowledge the difficult realities of our profession as well. I echo Christian's sentiments, and I'm certain that my co-host Richard Godfrey would also agree. There is a link below to Christian's Facebook page and his amazing collection of stunning photos, for which he has won many awards. So viewers, please do subscribe to us, please do like us, please keep those wonderful comments coming, they're chicken soup for the soul. And please keep those great questions coming. They do certainly challenge us, and we've had a few really challenging ones recently, but we're up for it. And it's a great community that we've evolved, a great community of pilots, engineers, designers, aviation enthusiasts, and just general travelling public, all who have contributions to make to this fabulous channel that's evolved And it is fabulous because of what you folks have made it. And we're well aware of that. So please do tune in tomorrow when Richard and I will give you our analysis of the tragic loss of the UPS MD11. Thank you, and please do enjoy the rest of the weekend wherever you are in the world. Thank you.